I'm not in the mood. Everything that everything I do, somebody has a problem with. I'm at the point now that I almost don't care anymore. Ryan yells at me, "Oh, I can't take criticism. Oh, you're never gonna take criticism on these auctions and everything." Everybody bitches on how I do the auctions. Oh, that's not right. Oh, you don't leave it up long enough. Then if I leave it up longer, oh, just let it turn around once. Okay. And then if I turn around once, then all of a sudden some auctions will come, people can bid. Oh, you didn't leave it up long enough. Oh, you left it too long and everything. Oh, you should have done it this way. Oh, you should have done it that way. Everybody complain. Oh, you should have run this business this way. Oh, you should have run your business this way. Oh, you should have done it like this. When none of those people, the people that are complaining, have never opened a retail store in their life. The people that there are so many people that complain that have never done what I have done. And it really is amazing. Yesterday was it's funny. Yesterday was just a great day. I had fun out here. I was doing the auction. I was having fun listing the cars. And then all of a sudden, I get bitched at because I don't know what I'm doing in auctions. It's like, you can't take criticism. Okay? Yeah, you can't take criticism. And I'm thinking to myself, really, is that how it is? And then Mark, I just like, no, you know what, James Murphy? That's exactly it. Okay? There's no time being a Democrat, LOL. Yeah, that's exactly it. Brianna will be on with me. Okay, Adam. Okay, so we're promoting other live streams while I'm trying to do my live stream when I'm upset. Okay, so I just. You know what I should have never done? Okay. Let me make this very clear. Okay. How do I make this clear? sometimes I believe this show will be in December. What do you mean this show? Brian, are you still Brian, do you still have the car? Okay, Brian, are you still have that car show in August? No, we're not doing that show in August. No, the boys didn't want to do it in August. No, I was shot down on that. I'm I'm at the wit's end. I could just get in my camper and drive and not come back. Honestly, that's what I'd like to do, is just get in my camper and just drive and not come back for a month, 2 months, 3 months. You can go on our website. There's no website, there's no catalog that shows everybody that's out there in history. There's just nobody that has something like that. Trump loves you, Brian. James Murphy. Always remember, you can't make everyone happy. No, you exactly right. You cannot make everybody happy. Okay, but you know what? You're right. You can't make everybody happy, and I should know that. I You should be a duck and just let the road. Hi, Bob. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna go down to the store and show off a bunch of stuff, but Daniel's down there. I just they want me doing more videos because we need sales up. We've had two great days of sales, and they all of a sudden they don't know why we don't have why we had 2 great days of sales. Okay, and then they complain to me because my auctions suck, and that they do the perfect auction. Okay, so their auctions are perfect, but mine stink. So I have to deal with that. Then I get my grandson. My grandson comes in here, and he tears up everything, and then I'm the one that's to blame. Frankie and David. It's enough to me to get to. You know, it's really funny if you watch how they make springs. There's a cool, it's a piece of copper, and there's a sharp knife on it that cuts it at a certain, and it twirls it, and then it cuts it, and it just does that over and over and over again. It's really kind of amazing how they do those. Big John Manaheim. Now, why doesn't that have a body to it? And then Daniel was telling me something yesterday that I didn't realize until I finally realized it. You know, ProTinkerToys, we did from September of 2020. From September of 2020 to today, we have done 44 exclusives, almost 45. By myself. I did not, nobody contributed to me. Nobody chipped in money. Nobody gave me any money, okay? And then when I sell it to all these other dealers, everybody wants a discount. But, you know, I never went to anybody. It all came out of my pocket. And then everybody wants to get my cars. It does get to be funny. It does get to be a little ironic, actually. But you know, that's just the way it is, I guess. Let's I had to buy 2 of these Corvettes, 2004 Chevrolet Corvettes. But the new ones, they're not allowed to sell them. I don't know what's wrong with that. clean over here. That body had cracked. That's the one that Ted built for me. I should have never opened the store. I should have never opened ProTinkerToys.com. Should have never done it. Because should have never done it. Ryan has a complete different philosophy of running a business. And I should have seen that back then and just say, you know what, Ryan? No, do not open a website. If you do it, you're going to do it all by yourself. I'm not going to be a part of that. That being said, what are you going to do? That's just the way it is, I guess. A lot of people like it, I guess, and I've told people this, I've told a lot of people, when I no longer have fun at doing something, I don't do it. Like, for example, when I had Young's Newsstand in Bowling Green, I had a lot of fun at that store, a lot of fun. And then I hired this one employee that just, worst thing I should have ever done. And then a year later, I sold it. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying it's just that, there's two ways of doing something. People want to do it their way, and some people want to do it their way. Okay? And I'm not saying that his way is the wrong way. You got to be kidding. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My way or the highway. No, not necessarily. It's not. But we just have, Ryan and I have two completely different philosophies of business. Okay? And completely different. And I should have seen that coming before I even decided to do this. You got to be kidding. Why isn't this working? Come on. You got to be kidding. Crap. I guess my question is, people would want to go in debt for $250,000? How many of you would go in debt, or how many of you would take out a loan for $250,000, or even $500,000? How many? And that's really where it all boils down to. You know, a lot of people can say about this or that, oh, this is how you should do it. But, you know, when you put your money to your mouth in your comments, they just don't ever stay in. And I honestly believe the problem with this chassis is these things here. I don't think these are done right. I don't think they slide in right. Look at that. Commentators move around. They don't stay in place. Of course, there'll be somebody on the live stream. Oh, I know exactly what to do. I know how to tell him what to do. Popped out of the way. This gets annoying. I don't know why this doesn't go together. I really don't know. Something doesn't look right here. Just doesn't go together. It's popped out. Look at that. It's popped out. It's right here. Unbelievable. The commutator brush popped out. Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. I am. I'm getting. This is really annoying. That commutators just don't stay in place. Popped out again. See, first of all, the springs keep these things up too high. Which the armature touches. Nope, didn't go in right. Yeah, of course, the commutator's been popped out. I think if somebody texts me one more time, I'm going to shut the live stream off. No, I got the right ones. The short ones are the commutator springs. The long ones are the long ones go right here. Those are the long ones. You see them? And they go right here. I tell you, I think there's some people out there that literally I need to get paid more money if I'm going to do this. What? What do you want? What do you want?
I like good conversation.
So my gold chassis, my black chassis, and my silver chassis have been recalled. I've been trying to get a hold of Autoworld to tell us what to do, and nobody calling. So I don't know what to do. All I know is I think they're all going to be destroyed. And so until I'm told, until they call me that you can still buy these, but they're not going to be up for long. The gold one, the black one, and the silver one, and the Turgel. We only have like 12 Turgels left. So if you want to buy one, get one as fast as you can. And go from there. Not good if your computer is taking to you, Anthony. LOL. Come on, Brian, spice it up. Take your clothes off or do something. I'm not in the mood, guys. I'm not in the mood. I had a perfect day yesterday, and then they just totally shot me down. Totally. Just completely crucified me. Oh, this stupid thing never secures right. I get so tired of some of this stuff. painted. Okay, first of all, it's acrylic. Number two, if everything that the world tells us is going to kill us, we wouldn't have won World War II. Those paint fumes to cook your brain and your lungs. I used to do that stuff, spray all kinds of things without using a mask, but I wear a mask now and I'm not a smoker either. Brian is sniffing all those fumes. He should be happier real soon. First of all, it's acrylic, okay? And that's what a nose is for. What does that got to do with the World War II? Well, I'll tell you what it has to do with World War II. We've got a stupid battery or a magnet division in the government that controls magnets. Now, a lot of these cars are being destroyed because for some reason these magnets are wrong. There is so much. If we were in World War, we wouldn't have won World War II. If the culture is the same as it is now, with asbestos, with everything they say is going to kill us, we would have never won. They would have never made anything. The Transcontinental Highway would have never been built because that's destroying land. You're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do Brian's S quality control problems. How does the concrete look? I don't care how the concrete looks. I was in a great mood and now I'm in a piss mood. Just don't even care today. Don't even care. Don't even care. And now they're going to complain because I'm going to have a pop. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yep. Everybody will complain because I'm having a pop. I can't do anything without people complaining. My first 40 years,
Call from R. Rodriguez.
yes. Oh, shoot! What? What?
I told you yesterday you did a great job at that, Austin, because you were right, okay? So don't let those boys bring you down. You did the right thing.
No, Ryan.
Exactly what you saw.
Now, Ryan, He says I don't know what I'm doing.
Bullshit. Sorry.
I'm.
You're the only guy I know that can do all the things at one time, man. Come on.
I just dropped my pop. Okay, I just dropped my pop. Okay.
Don't get another one.
Oh, really? Oh.
At the end of the world.
See.
Don't get another one.
Oh, really? Go get.
You're doing good. You're doing fine.
I'm doing fine. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dad.
Hey, man, I just don't want you to be down. Don't be down because of those luncheheads. I got a lunchehead here at home, too. He thinks he knows every damn thing.
You what?
My son thinks he knows everything.
Alrighty.
Unbelievable. Alright?
Alrighty. Take it
You keep
easy.
going on, man. You keep going. You're doing fine.
Oh, I am? Okay. Alright, if you say so. If you say so.
Well, I know. I know. I just spent $600 in cars. I know so.
Now I've got somebody else calling. Yes. Now what?
There you go. You being funny now. You been doing your record time. You being funny.
I'm not here to entertain you.
Hey, yes you is. That's why I watch you, because you funny. You know, I love it when they make you mad.
They go. Oh, you are such a. Go buy something then.
Hey, I done bought $1,000 worth of stuff. I still can't use it.
Unbelievable.
Hey, keep on being funny so I can have something to laugh at while I'm sitting here now.
Oh my God. I don't get it. I am here to entertain everybody. You're doing a good job. Oh, okay, now everybody's saying I'm doing a good job. Now what did... Unbelievable. Can I tell you guys something? Can I tell you something? I'm going to tell you something in a minute. Brian, Coke Zero, and a bag of Connie Way's chips. I got city council tonight. City Council. Impala. What color should I paint this one? This Impala. VW Beetle. My flamed one. Nobody likes this one. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes things I do. What am I going to do? Now let me paint this one. Let me breathe some more fumes in just to get you guys upset. I'm going to paint this one yellow too. I like this yellow. And we are going to put a touch of red in this just to see what happens. Just a tip of red. Let me get a Okay, you ready for my fumes, guys? Is everybody ready for me to breathe these fumes that you say I'm going to die of? I tell you, it's enough to drive somebody to drink. I like that color. Put some chrome on that. That's a pretty color. I like that color with a little red in there. What? What? You don't remember. Unbelievable.
That's okay. What are you up to?
I'm in the shed doing a live stream, okay? Do you have a problem with that?
Tell everybody to say hi. Are you doing any auctions?
No, I'm not doing any auctions anymore because Ryan says I don't know how to do them. You say I don't know how to do them. Everybody says I don't know how to do them, so I'm not doing them ever again.
Why don't you just learn how to do them?
Because everybody thinks they know how to do auctions when they really don't. So I'm not even going to go there. Yes, I know everything. Okay, so there, live with it. Goodbye. Okay. That's the fact of the matter is, okay? The fact of the matter is I know everything. And that upsets a lot of people. Okay? And a lot of people can't handle that I know everything. Something's in the air. You guys are worried about me breathing. Okay, I've been doing this what paints are you using? Well, I'm using enamel paint along with lead. I have lead enamel paints that I'm using, okay? And that lead is in the air, okay? I'm using lead enamel, okay? No, I'm not kidding. I'm using lead enamel. Yes, and asbestos. I have all of this creosote here, all this black stuff that's sprayed on all these beams up here. That's all asbestos. That's all Creosote. Oh yeah, that stuff's great for your lungs. Creosote. Oh yeah, I've been in here 20 years breathing this black stuff. Lead poisoning without getting shot. That's right. I do auctions and I do auctions and I attend auctions, so I know how auctions are conducted from hard close to soft close. You can't be serious, I hope not. This is not rocket science. Okay, well, let me just tell you this right now, guys. Let me just spill the beans about auctions, okay? Let me just spill the beans about auctions. The only true auction that you can have, okay, that is fair and accurate to everybody, and that is a live auction with people that are there in the showroom, okay, that you're doing the auction, or that are on the phone, okay, talking to the person instantaneously. You can't do it with emails. You can't do it with text messages. It has to be instantaneous. Okay? The problem with the internet is that you have time differences from where you are located in America. All right? And I could tell you that it's over at 4 o'clock, and but there's going to be somebody that's going to try to find out exactly when 4 o'clock is gonna because your phones will tell you. So I can go on my phone here, and I'm going to show you something. So and every phone, I don't care what iPhone you have, everybody's iPhone is going to have the same. The minute is all going to be same. Oh, you got to be kidding. How many times does that have to passcode? I mean, really, seriously. Okay, every phone on the planet, especially if you have an iPhone or an Apple Watch, is the minutes is always going to be the exact same. Exact. To the point. I don't mean the Brian charity. Yes, you do, Robert. Yes, you do. You sometimes get upset because either I'm giving it away or I'm selling it. I'm sorry, Richard. And you're a nice guy. I like you, Robert. But I'm telling you, sometimes you get me upset because you're like, I'm making money. Like I'm doing something illegal. And I've said this from the very beginning. And I'm not the only one that has said this, okay? I am not the only one that has said this, okay? The problem, capitalism, baby, the problem with socialism is that sooner or later, you run out of other people's money. That's all there is to it. Okay? That's all there is to it. And the only reason China is anywhere, well, they're not really a threat. They have so much problems in that country. The only reason China is even somewhat a power is because of capitalism. Is because the ability to want something and then sell it to somebody else at another price. That's all there is to it. That simple. sooner or later, you run out of other people's money to spend. And then you don't have anything for anybody. Because you've spent all that money for other people. You spent all that money for others. Blue is in the front for Thunderjet. Now, this is called a... See, here, let me just... Okay, this is a prime example of capitalism. Here is a prime example. Did Brian painted snacks? Yes. I actually airbrushed these. Here is a prime example of capitalism. This is a pretzel, okay? A simple pretzel. Somebody decided, hey, you know what? If I take these pretzels, okay, and when they're a dough, okay, and when they're a dough, oh shoot. All right, so here's capitalism. This is a Capitalism 101. Are you ready? This is a simple pretzel. We've been eating them for almost 100 years. Somebody came up with it. Hey, I'm going to make a pretzel, and they're going to cost me maybe 10 cents a piece, and I'm going to sell them for whatever I can sell them for. 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents. Doubling is always the best because that covers all your cost. All your cost is doubling it. And somebody said, you know what? I'm going to take this pretzel, and you know what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a little bit of peanut butter in the center of that pretzel, and I'm going to then bake it. And there'll be little tiny pretzel bites with peanut butter in them. So, my nose is dripping like my mom's nose would drip. Would randomly drip. My mom's nose would drip. And so, what I had to create is a nose plug. Here's a prime example of an item that I would love to manufacture. Made out of soft tissue that would stick up my nose, that you can't see but stops the dripping. To me, that I would sell millions of them. Because there are millions of people like me that are in my 50s that my nose drips. I'm not the only one that has a nose drip. My mom would be sitting there and all of a sudden, Mom, you're dripping. Something else is dripping. Oh, God. Unbelievable. That needs a little bit more yellow. You can see the white come through. I'm going to paint that one more time. And they probably make millions of these things. Now we put in the springs. We got the springs here. Now we put the shoes on. Oh, those fumes. Those fumes are getting me. Look at my hands. My hands have got the fumes on my hands. Oh, that's a fast one. That is a Thunderjet. That is a pretzel peanut butter. my God. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was too much. Oh my God, that was funny. All right, I All right, I'm gonna let that dry really good, and then I'm gonna chrome that. Okay, let's see now. Let's see. I guess. Just a guess for eyes. Cheap paint. Not trying to imply that Brian is cheap, but if the shoe fits, oh my gosh, Robert. Oh, I'm gonna get you so bad, Robert. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da dee dee. Now that's my finished one, my chrome one that I glossed. That doesn't look that bad. I mean, I'm not. I don't ever claim to be an expert. I just claim to be a novice. That's what I've always been. Because there's a lot of people in this hobby that never even start to become good, or never even try because they feel that they're going to fail. And unless you try, you don't know if you're going to fail. A lot of people don't even try. That's the problem I have. I have a problem with people that don't even try. That's the problem. I have a problem with people that don't try. Man, what's over here? All right, there's something over here that is food, and nobody picked it up. There's a bunch of flies over here. And somebody has eaten something over here, and they didn't clean it up. And what is it? You just don't have fruit flies when you don't have something over here that's a fruit. All right, that car's done. Let that lacquer dry. Wet my glasses. Huh. Tomorrow night, Mike and I are going to be doing this at 5 o'clock. Oh boy. Okay, Robert Fish has to go. Now, where does Robert Fish has been leaving every day? Where do you think Robert Fish is going right now? What do you think he's doing? Now, some people say SCX are loud cars. That can be true on some cars, not true on every car. Yes, I have had SCX. I sold SCX for 10 years. Brian, paint everything in and around. Oh, I know I am. Yes, Greg's airbrushes are the greatest.
Hey, I'm gonna take the van and take Jess out to lunch. What's up?
I knew it. So I knew this was going to happen. I knew that when they got their own apartment, that then they would start going out to dinner.
No, we're going to go pick up a table for the place.
I told you I have that table right there.
Yeah, this is huge though. We don't have a lot of room in the apartment.
Whatever, that would have been fit great in that corner. You'd add 4 people. That's great for 4 people.
This is great for 6 to 8 people.
I know, but that what I'm saying is that's in the small format, and it would have been great up in the corner in your living room. I got all those chairs. I got all these chairs here. That's fine if you want to go spend the money on a table when you got one free here.
It's a little table.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah.
And I want my Cooper here every night. I don't want it down there.
Your
Okay?
Cooper?
My Mini Cooper.
Where's your Cooper at?
That's what I'd like to know. Where is it?
It's right here.
No, it wasn't this morning.
Your Cooper's been here.
No, you drove it here.
No, I didn't. It's all...
No, it was not here this morning, so don't even give me that.
Why? Okay, so please tell me why I would take your Cooper.
It was not here this morning when I woke up.
Okay, why would I take your Cooper?
Then you tell me, where was it this morning?
It's been there since you left it there yesterday. Since you moved it for the concrete guys, it's been there. I don't touch your Cooper without asking. That's your little Cooper. Are people having fun?
No, they're not.
Are they still complaining about your
Yes.
your skills at doing auction? Okay. Is the keys in the in the thing?
Oh, shit. Oh, darn it.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
I think that's the key to mom's car.
That's the first time that's ever done that. Shoot. I've sprayed these cars a million times. Look at this. I sprayed this one and nothing happened to the body. And I sprayed this one and it cracks. Unbelievable.
So here's. Do you want me to take these keys? These are the only keys I see.
For what? What are you
The
talking
van.
about?
I'm taking the van.
And why do you have to take the van?
For the table. What are you not getting about this?
And why are you going out? Do I have to go down to the store?
No, we have both Mac and them. I didn't have them work too much on shipments today. We're pretty caught up on shipments. I'll catch that up later tonight when I get back. I'll be working more tonight. I'm just taking a break. I'll be back. Then I'll be working extra tonight, and I'll get the shipments all ready to ship tomorrow. I just want them to stay focused on the projects they're on so we can close them out.
Yeah, I think you're right, Arbuckle. Because normally I don't put a heavy coat on it. I just spray a light just to get it, and I did it overkill. You're right, Arbuckle. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. See, you can't. I don't know how to do this so you guys can see me. It's almost impossible to do this unless I have somebody here with me. And these glasses, I got to get closer. I got to be this close to paint. That's how close I am. And I can, right now, this is focused right here. And I'm almost, and it's too far away. And now my paint is all watered. Oh, this crap! Why is this paint so liquid? Ah, shoot. Dagnabbit. I'm just getting too old for this. You know that? I'm finally realizing I'm just too old. My hands aren't steady. I can't get them steady. They shake too much. Crap. I'm just getting too old. The paint is about as liquid as runny water. Now it looks crap. Dagnabbit. Shoot. Unbelievable. I don't know why this is so liquidy. Normally this is very dark paint. And of course, today it's all liquid. It's all liquid. It's just water. And it's running everywhere. Ah. That looks crappy. I can't see. I got the wrong glasses. I can't see. This is as close as I can get and be focused. And I need to be this right here. What are these? Foster Grant 140. Of course, 140. Where are the other ones that I had on? That looks terrible. There's only one way to fix this. Dang it. I am so upset right now. Now I'll hear it never ending. Oh, you don't know how to paint? Everybody's a critic. Everybody's a critic. Now this is all bubbling up. Look at that. Oh, crap. I just don't think I can do anything right anymore. I'm just over the hill. Oh, crap. Everybody's a critic. Some people. Well, that didn't go well. That did not go well. Brian. Now, I thought Robert was gone. And strip the car and start over again. Alrighty. Alright, I can't believe that was 2 hours, but that was a 2-hour crazy show. Too much goo gone in the air. You're probably right. Too much everything in the air. Let's see, is this the store's iPad? Yeah, I can show you the concrete. All right, I'm going to end the show showing you my driveway and my sidewalk, and then I'm going to sign off, guys. Sign off.
Frankie, sit in the white shed on top.
What are you doing?
Going through it.
Yeah, the concrete is dry now.
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
And then the driveway. It was supposed to rain. What are you getting?
My clothes.
It's not cold.
It's cold.
It's a
Just
lot
get
warmer
in
than
it.
it was the last other days.
So I have a nice path going right to the shed. I got to put trim all around it. So when you hit the ball, you got to go right across the course. All right. We have had a good show, 2-hour show. Well, tomorrow night, we've got, tomorrow night at 6, we're going to have, Mike is going to be here. Mike is going to be here. And I might do one tomorrow morning at the store. I haven't decided yet. Right now, I'm not in the mood. All right. We will see you later. ProTinkerToys.com.